Hey guys. How's it going? How's it going? In today's video, I'm just gonna be tapping and showing and just rambling about making some good sounds with these two fragrances right here. And yeah, thank you for all the support in the recent videos, and let's get right into it. So I'll start off with the original, the original JPG Elixir, Lamel Elixir, sorry. So this is JPG Lamel Elixir, and real quick, I know a lot of you guys wanted the fragrance videos back, so I'm gonna start making them more often. Anyway, so we have the JPG Lamel Elixir, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen and have heard about this one. Very popular, makes really good sounds. Came out a few years ago, 2023, I think, and just took the internet by storm. It's a great wintry nighttime fragrance, but I wear it year round because I think out of my collection, I have a lot of bottles in my collection. This might be number one, if not definitely top three. And the bottle's just so classic and elegant, and yeah. As we're talking a little bit about it, we're gonna be making some good sounds. Make some good sounds. I had to spit my tongue. Anyways, this is this really sweet vanilla, honey, some lavender in there. It's really good. I'll pull up the notes right here, so we can take this off. This clip's really nice. The atomizer. Oh my freaking god, that stuff's so good. Really quick, before we get into the notes, I like to say that this stuff performs awesome, projects, lasts. Oh my god, I barely use this stuff because I love it so much, but this stuff's really good for all my guys and all my gentlemen out there. This is a must. This is a must. This is a must. So in the top notes, it has lavender and mint. Lavender and mint, and you can get that lavender right away. I still smell it. In the middle notes includes vanilla and benzoin. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Benzoin. And in the base, we have honey, tonka bean, and tobacco. And this stuff's so freaking good. I know some people, it gives them headaches or whatever, or that it's not, I wouldn't say this is a universal pleaser per se. But I don't know, I'm freaking obsessed with this. This is one of those fragrances I'll have to the day I die. Yeah. So we'll come back to this one. But what I want to talk about now is its brother, and this is Lamel Elixir Absolute. So very similar bottles, just instead of the black lines being here, we have it all gold, as this seems to be the new trend in the fragrance world. Making everything Absolutes or Elixir'S seems to give it more perceived to be more premium or whatever. It's just a marketing trick, really. Anyways, the bottle's beautiful. As you see the other JPGs I have there, I have 6 of them now. So, male Elixir Absolute. Absolute. And this came out this year, 2025. Right? I think it came out in 2025, like early 2025. Yeah. Very, very similar to its counterpart, the original Elixir. The only thing is this adds a bit of a plum note, and we'll get into the notes, but this stuff, I actually haven't even worn this yet. Very similar, but I would say it's very similar. It just has, at least at the beginning, at the top, it has that just plummy, more sweetness, fruitiness, per se. Really good. Maybe a little more youthful. Very similar, though. Obviously, it's almost the same exact thing. Really good, though. If you have the original Elixir, it's not necessary to get this at all. But if you love the DNA and if you love Elixir, I can't see why you wouldn't love Elixir Absolute. So, yeah, that's so good. I think I like the normal Elixir better. I think. This is also, like, its counterpart. Again, I use that word again, but it's more of a colder month, nighttime thing. But, you know, it's one of those that are so good that you really could pull it off year-round. But this is also warm, spicy, ambery, honey, vanilla, lavender, with an added more fruitiness and aromatic take. We can go into the notes here. I swallowed some. It doesn't taste as good as it smells. Anyways, guys. So in the notes, in the top notes, we have plum. So that's that big plum note that is almost the identity of this one. What's making it a little different and a little spin than the original Elixir, that plum. We have cinnamon, cardamom, The tapping on these bottles aren't the best. When we get into some of our other fragrance videos, which I'll probably make more frequently now, there's better bottles that tap. This one's a little rough just because of the material. But we have cardamom, and then lastly, in our top notes, we have bergamot. We have bergamot. And then in the middle notes, we have lavender. Davana. I don't know how to pronounce that leaf, Davana or Davana. And God, I don't know how to pronounce this one either. Artemisia. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I've never seen that before. And then, of course, in the base notes, we have tonka bean. We have benzoin. We have amberette. Patchouli. And another flower I can't pronounce. Labdanum. I don't know. But we have those. That's the notes. And then we get both of these. Now. Ooh. So I know it's the Christmas time and holiday time. I hope all you guys had a happy Thanksgiving with your families or friends. I did. It was an eventful week. I had some, I guess you could say, a health scare, but I'm fine now. Anyways, point being that if you're looking for a gift or something, or you want to ask for something, I would head, excuse me, to your local or nearest Dillard's, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, and they all will have the Sephora and Ulta. They will all have this one. Some of them will have this, but they'll all have this one just because of how popular it is. And I would give it a try if somehow you haven't smelt it already. If you have a boyfriend or you're shopping for your son or something, this stuff's great. And, you know, I've put on numerous friends to pick this stuff up, and they've all loved it. Really quick, I know this isn't part of the video, but I'd just like to say it, just for the record. Also close to the same DNA as the Elixir, male Elixir. I thought it was very similar. I have La Mer Le Parfum. It makes better tapping sounds. I'll make another video on La Mer Le Parfum another day. But I just wanted to bring this out to throw it out there that this is very similar. This has that same DNA of like vanilla and matter of fact, yeah, so it sounds like vanilla and tobacco and maybe a little bit of lavender. I don't really know what's off the top of my head. It's very similar without, I would say, the youthfulness, perhaps. This is a little more, I don't know how, less offensive, maybe, I think is a good way to put it. It's just more subtle, Has that same DNA, that same, like, tonka and everything, which I really like. I love tonka, vanilla fragrances. They're, if not my favorite fragrances. But anyways, I just like to throw that out there. La Mer Le Parfum, also very similar. If you're a little offended, by offended I mean put off or you know, by the powerfulness of the Elixir. This is a little bit less powerful, but still awesome and popular. Funny enough, out of all my JPGs, the 6 I own, this is probably my second or least favorite. But that should go with saying that JPGs are my favorite. They're my favorite fragrance house, I think, that or YSL. And so they make great stuff. I just love the DNA of these. And I may be a casual for that, but I've owned niches before, and I sold a few of them because I wholeheartedly believe the designers are better. They're cheaper. A lot of times they perform better. And yeah. I'm also a collector, so when I get one, I want to collect the entire line of something, and it's tougher to do with a niche. I gotta fix my standstill because I keep on when I'm like this, you can't see the rest of my face. Sit back a little bit. I don't want to shake it up too much because I don't want to destroy. Oh, guys, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to. It's too late now, but on the channel, I have a ritual where I always light a candle at the beginning of the video. And I'm just realizing I never did that. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. That candle makes some of the best tapping sounds. I'm all over the place, guys. That's just kind of what this channel's about. I will be making a video, excuse me, of tapping only, just a tapping only video, because I'm due for just a tapping trigger assortment. So yeah, damn. And really quick, if you see me wearing tank tops, like beaters or cutoffs all the time in most of my videos, it's because I go to the gym at night, and nighttime's the only time I could record videos, because all my brothers, my family's loud during the day, so I record videos at night after I get home from the gym, before I shower, and stuff. So that's why a lot of times you'll see me in a tank or a beater or like gym clothes. So I unfortunately had to bear and watch that horrible Giants game. We are just so freaking bad. That's pretty good. It's kind of funny what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the crotch end of this bottle and going down. There's a little groove of the spine, but it makes good sounds. Yeah. So, quick recap again. 2 awesome fragrances. I didn't mention this. I forgot to mention this. For the record, for this fragrance, you can buy. I've never tried any of them, but I'm sure they're awesome because I have a few dupes myself. There are plenty of dupes on the market. Dupes as in clones. It's almost the exact same DNA and smell as this is JPG Elixir, but for 30 bucks rather than the 130 or whatever you'd spend on this. I know there's a few really good ones like the Rasasi Hawass, Elixir. I'm sure Rayhan makes one. I'm forgetting a bunch, but they're out there. Those are awesome too. I'm a big fan of dupes or clones or cheapies because one of the favorite ones in my entire collection is actually Latafa Camera. Anyways, guys, that was that. Let me know what you thought about this video. I am going to be making more fragrance videos in the future. It's really my hobby. I enjoy making these videos. yeah, I'll be making a Lego video. I know some of you requested that. With that said, thank you guys so much for all the support. My last 2 videos have been doing really good, and I'm grateful for that. I'm really pumped and motivated to start putting out more videos. Yeah, this is gonna be a new groove. So if you did like this video, leave a like, let me know you liked it. Please leave a comment. I've been coughing so much because I swallowed some of the fragrance I sprayed before. But yeah, if you have any suggestions or anything, just leave them in the comments. I love answering. I read and answer every comment. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. Yeah. So please be safe, please be happy and healthy. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.